Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm standing in Maruti Suzuki, that is the Bhandari in Gariahat. So every detail of this showroom including the Google map link will be in the description. Go check it out. And of course you have seen the thumbnail. It's a very special car about which we are going to talk about. So let's get started, but as first let's hit the intro. So this is the all-new Celerio. This is the car key. It gets a cool Suzuki branding in the key and lock and unlock button. Let's unlock the car. So starting with the front profile, you guys. 1 second. Yeah. So starting with the front profile, it gets a Suzuki branding along with two chrome bands in the radiator grille. It kind of gives me a feeling that it's just a basic version of the Celerio, your Baleno. Comment down if you think it is. At the bottom it gets the fog lamps in halogen. Of course the headlamps are also in halogen, but they are a bit fogged, blacked out for better sporty feeling. At the bottom it gets a lower damper as well, towing hook. These are all plastic finish. On the bonnet it's pretty plain. It gets no character lines, pretty nice wipers with washers. There you go. So the car is fully revolutionized. It's fully changed for the youth of today, and it's really very cool. So that was pretty much the front profile of this car. So now let's talk about the side profile of this vehicle. Talking about the side profile of this car, starting with the wheels, these are the all new diamond cut alloy rims with front disc brake and rear drum brakes. It's fully blacked out for again sporty feeling. It gets a character line up here for better muscular and a cute look on the cheek of the vehicle. This is the ORVM with turn indicators integrated in it, with body color on the top, and on the bottom it's just a black finish. This is the request sensor which is placed just on the door, and this is the normal door opening lever, keyhole also. That is pretty much everything. Again the same character line for the rear as well. It gets a antenna in the front as well, and the B pillars are blacked out. It's in matte black, which gives again a sporty look. No chrome linings for the windows whatsoever. So that was pretty much everything about the side profile of this car. Now let's talk about the rear profile of this vehicle. This is the rear profile of this all new Celerio. Starting with the amenities, it gets a high mount stop lamp. These are the defoggers and a wiper is included. Pull lever for the boot. Again a request sensor here. Celerio branding, Suzuki badge. And it's a very intelligent design because the reflectors are integrated in such a way that the parking sensors are also hidden here. If you can see. Again another parking sensor here. And no, it doesn't get any kind of reverse camera. These are the light setups, which is fully halogen. And now let's open the boot, shall we, with the request button. So this is the boot space on offer. It doesn't get any kind of boot lamp whatsoever, and this is the parcel tray. And this is the spare wheel, along with the tool kits and first aid kits and everything. The rear seats are 60-40 split. We can of course couple these to increase boot space. and also it doesn't get any kind of grab handle to close the boot. So now let's close the boot anyways and move into interiors. Let's get inside of this vehicle. I'll just unlock the car with the request sensor. This is the driver's side door. Pull lever, grab handle, bottle holder, and you can also keep a umbrella maybe. Speakers down here. Engine start stop button. Auto start off, on and off button. This is your ORVM controls, and this is the interior at a glance. And now let's get inside. So here I am inside the all new Celerio. This is the steering wheel. It gets steering mounted controls as well for the media on the left side, and also the voice commands and voice recognition and phone pickup and drop buttons. On the left side it gets the wiper controls traditionally, and on the right side it gets your light controls. I've already shown you the start stop button and other vehicle controls, and you can also close these ORVMs electrically. I don't know why these are not working. I'll just turn on the car. Okay, there you go. It is operated with this button. Moving on, this is the touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, manual AC, 12 volt socket, USB and aux socket, cup holders and a space to keep a mobile phone. AC vents are sleek and cool, and these are rotary knobs for cool look, and it's a silver accent as well. Gets a silver accent, I mean, again for the passenger side as well. Glove box is deep enough without any illumination. This is the manual dimming rear view mirror, sun visor with a mirror for the passenger, and nothing for the driver but only a ticket holder. These are the cabin lights, speakers, grab handles, and this is the manual shift, the automatic shift gear lever, which is pretty sleek and pretty cute in my opinion. Sorry. And this is your manual handbrake, your pedals, and of course the steering wheel is adjustable for only tilt. I'll just close it. There we go. A perfume is attached. Dashboard quality is good in my opinion with this new texture. There are different textures actually. Here it gets another texture, and on the top it gets another texture. There are a mixture of texture but wherever you will touch you will get hard plastics, but the fit and finish is very good. The car has really changed from the previous versions. So talking about the seats, the front seats, they hold me in a very good way because they are like just for me. I am under 5'5" height, and therefore I can pretty much easily travel in these seats, rather drive. Now let's turn on the car, shall we? That's how the car comes alive. And this is the infotainment system. As I've already said, I forgot to mention you that these are the power window controls and lock and unlock for the doors. Hazard light switch. It's auto up and auto down. Only down, not up. And that is the passenger side. And this is the window lock. So that was pretty much everything. So now let's get in the rear seat. So here I am in the rear seats of this car. The power window controls for the rear passengers are given here, which is a weird placement, but it is actually good. It's pretty much accessible for both the passengers, and these seats are pretty comfortable in my opinion. I've got ample amount of leg room, knee room, and headspace is more than sufficient for me, and it doesn't get any kind of armrest, and it gets two fixed headrests. This is the parcel tray. It doesn't get any kind of roof lamp for the rear passengers. And yep, that was pretty much everything about the all new Celerio. So now let me show you how that music system sounds. So guys, that was the experience for the infotainment system. And now let me show you the heart of the car, that is the engine, shall I? So let me just pop it from here. And show you. That was pretty much everything about the all new Celerio. If you have liked it, hit the like button. You know the drill, so subscribe to my channel. Only 3% of the people have subscribed till now. 96% of the people have not subscribed to it, so please do it ASAP, and see you in my next video. Till then, peace out.